Hi guys, I'm Minnie.
Hey there, I'm Chiamaka.
Hey there, my name is Nagindra.
Hey, I'm Abhishek.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley.
Hey guys, I'm Kat.
Welcome to our weekly video. We hope you guys are all staying safe at home and finding ways to stay healthy, happy, and occupied.
Term 2 is just around the corner. And while it appears that Australia is managing the COVID-19 crisis, insufficient clarity remains about when current restrictions will be potentially lifted and in what ways.
After careful consideration of all the current advice from state and federal authorities, CQU has decided to continue with online delivery for the duration of Term 2.
This means that there will be no on-campus classes, labs, residential schools, practicums or exams unless otherwise advised by the teaching teams.
If you are in need of a new personalised course plan or need advice on your course progression into Term 2 and beyond, please submit an inquiry to the Course Advice team by filling an Ask a Course Advisor student form. You can access the CQU e-forms by going to the link on the screen.
In this podcast, Minnie and Nagendra met with Dr. Salman Khalisi, a senior lecturer at CQU, to talk about nutrition and what we should be eating to ensure our gut health is optimal during times of a global pandemic.
If you're asking how my gut health has anything to do with protecting myself against COVID-19, trust me, you're not alone.
While there's still no gold standard of diets to stick to during our time in self-isolation, Dr. Saman stresses that a healthy body and a healthy mind starts with a healthy gut.
Next week, we will hear from Dr. Robert Stanton on the effects of exercise on the mind and the body, as well as tips and tricks on staying active whilst being stuck at home. If you have a burning question, make sure to submit them onto our Facebook page.
So you might hate me for saying this, but our Term 1 final assessments are less than a month away now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here are some tips and tricks on preparing for your upcoming exams and assignments.
Tip number 1, CQU Online Library.
Did you know that you don't have to be on campus to utilize the library and its resources? The CQU library has a database with the most up-to-date textbooks, journals, and other resources available to all CQU students.
Log in with your student credentials to have access to the huge online database.
If you are like me and prefer to access books physically, you are welcome to go to the library on your campus. CQUni has put safety measures in place in order to keep campuses across several regions open through this crisis.
Tip number 2, find out course requirements.
Familiarize yourself with what is required for your final assessments. Last month, CQU confirmed that there will be no formal examinations for Term 1 2020 standard examinations.
If you would usually sit an exam, please note that alternative assessments will be determined by teaching teams and details will be provided on each modal unit.
The requirements for each course may differ, and it's important to chat to your lecturer and get on top of it.
Tip number 3. Take advantage of technology.
Studying online can feel quite daunting as well as lonely.
Being students ourselves, we get it. So we encourage you to take advantage of apps and technology to get more study done.
Create study sessions with friends via Zoom.
Revise courses using online flashcards.
And use the Cold Turkey app, which limits your access to social media and helps you stay focused.
Well, that's it from us, but check back in next week. We'll have more updates, tips and tricks, and general advice on how to keep calm and connected through this crisis.